Acast powers the world's best podcasts. Here's a show that we recommend.
Hey, it's Christy.
And I'm Kelly.
You might remember us as the OG partners in crime from Dance Moms.
Well, this is Back to the Bar, the podcast where we drag out every insane, chaotic, and iconic moment from the show.
We're spilling the tea, calling out all the BS, and sharing stuff you definitely didn't see on TV.
New episodes drop every week, and yes, we're laughing through the trauma.
For once. Follow, grab a drink, and join us as we go back to the bar.
Acast helps creators launch, grow, and monetize their podcasts everywhere. Acast.com.
So I was outside mowing my grass this weekend, right?
Oof.
I got bit up by bugs on my legs. I got a bunch of bug bites on my legs. It sucks.
So, like, the question is, dude, as a 38-year-old man who's had plenty of yards in your life, did you think to put bug spray on?
Nah.
Do you own bug spray?
No, not at all. No.
Grass still has to get cut, though.
Yeah, it's got to get cut. Can't let it go. No, it was I think it was a mix of it was a lot of things, right? The heat, the humidity, the rain, and then they were just pissed off because I was running over their home. So
just irate at you there, buddy.
Yeah, pretty much. So I got a little bit up. Other than that, pretty nice weekend.
Nice, man. Nice.
Yeah. Not too crazy.
Yeah, dude. Same for me, man. A little weird.
You got bit up by bugs too?
I did not get bit up by bugs. Did not, man.
That's good, man.
Had to lay a close family friend to rest. He passed away, so I had to do that on Saturday morning.
Gotcha.
Which was tough. Kind of threw the whole weekend into a whirlwind a little bit there, but bounce back, right? Saw our movie of the week, F1, that we'll talk about today. Grabbed some brunch, bought a grill. Yeah, man, did it all, bro. Did it all, man. Life goes on.
Like a charcoal, propane.
Nah, man.
Flat top.
For my teeth, dog. Nelly, dog.
You mean
of course it was a grill that I can cook on. What the hell am I doing with a grill with like Nelly or something? It's a char griller. It's the propane on the one. You know me. I like the charcoal and I like the propane. Got to do them both, man. You know what I mean? So, scoop that.
That's
scoop
very
that
awesome.
on Saturday. And super excited, man, to be grilling on it this weekend. So that's gonna be fun, dude. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. Jen was with me. We did that. We threw it in the back of the truck.
Oh yeah.
And that little baby truck, man, it was already assembled too. They were like, "Do you want the one in the box? Is there one in the box? Or you want the one already done?" And I'm like, "Give me the one that's already installed."
He's like, "Do I look like I want to put this thing together?
Do I look like this?"
My buddy's over here getting eaten by bugs, and you want me to put a grill together.
So
very
like,
insensitive.
So Jen's like, if you, Jen's like, go get the truck. So I went to go get the truck, pulled the truck around like the loading bay.
Yeah.
And then
She
like
picked
I'm
it right
getting I'm getting the straps out and everything, and then all of a sudden she's like, because it's only on two wheels. And the other two are like just stand. So she's like trying to like carry it out and everything like by herself. And so like I get it. So I like take it from her, get it to the truck.
Yeah.
A little faster than she was moving. So I got it to the truck. And I was like, we're gonna have to lift this. And luckily, this humongous man that's bigger than me, and I'm 6'4", he must have been Shaq size, like Shaquille O'Neal, black guy, was like, "You need some help with that?" I'm like,
trying to steal your girl.
I'm not gonna say no. Yeah. Right. You think I'm gonna be out here super hot outside and just trying to sweat my ass off trying to put this thing in the back of my truck? No. Please help me out, sir.
Yeah.
You kind ex-basketball playing sir. So we got it in the truck and got it home there. So that
awesome.
was yeah, man. So I'm super excited. Gonna be burning that up on sometime this week, but definitely on Friday. So 4th of July week, baby. Let's get it.
Oh yeah.
You got
I don't
any?
even know what we're doing yet.
No plans. I was about to ask, man. No plans set up yet.
Not really. I mean, we'll probably do some cooking out and stuff like that. But
yeah.
You know, for as like big of an area as I have to like host people, I really don't like having that many people over here. But you know, I've always been like that though. I'm not a big, big a lot of people fan. It's it's really funny to me.
It's like I like the thought of it, but the execution though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't. I gotta clean up and I gotta smile and shit for a few hours. You know, it's so much.
Real nice to everybody.
Gosh, man. And you know, like that one person who takes like the biggest like burger too. It's like, come on, dude. I was saving that for myself. That was mine, dog. You knew that was for me, dog.
You knew that was the one I did last, so it did the warmest.
Dog, I did burger patty, 2 pieces of cheese, another burger patty, 2 pieces of cheese. You know what I mean? I did that and kicked that over there. Okay. That one dude who was eyeballing it the entire time.
So somebody just touched you. He's like, you can just leave now. Leave the burger.
You're never invited back to any functions ever. Oh man, speaking about being invited back, dude, we're about to be invited back into the world of New York fashion, dude.
Oh Bobby, yeah, I heard.
Hit that noise, bro. Come one, come all, we have some fantastic movie news coming at you here, guys. So, years in the making here, guys. We have the sequel to The Devil Wears Prada. It's officially happening. It's in the works and filming has started, guys. So
nice.
The film is heading into production, according to the Hollywood Reporter. The film is heading into production this week, 2 decades after the beloved movie hit theaters, and set to shoot in New York and in Italy. And it's got everybody coming back. Got the Tooch, the Shreep,
let's go,
the Hathaway, the Blunt, and the Bragnas, who they're adding, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good old Kenneth Branagh, man. So I am really excited for this, man. Like, me and you talked about this before we even had an idea for a podcast, but like our mutual love and respect for this film,
right?
Which is really out of both of our wheelhouses.
Oh yeah, well, this is right. This is my wife's favorite movie.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So I've just seen it multiple times, and just had no choice to begin with, but it kind of grew on me after a while. I mean, it was always a good movie. Like it's a fantastic movie.
It is. It really is, man. Ended up grossing $326 million at the box office and earned Shreep an Oscar nomination. Not that she doesn't have any that she needs, but definitely earned another one. Yeah, I love the movie, man. Like, at that point in time, Anne Hathaway was just building her career back in 2006, and I was watching her in anything. Emily Blunt was the one I didn't really know. So that was really fun to see her play opposite Anne Hathaway and all these other characters. And then you have the Tooch, who's, come on. Tooch been doing it, dude, and continues to do it. And he was fantastic then, and he's going to be fantastic now. So I'm really excited for this movie, man. Hopefully they make some new, hopefully it's not like those like long-awaited sequels that just like don't hit the same. You know what I mean? And then some movies don't even need a sequel. So it's like we buttoned it up. But I'm excited about this, man. We have a great cast. Add in Kenneth Branagh is good too. We got David Frankel coming back to direct it. So
Right.
Full steam ahead, man.
Yes, sir. I mean, there's a couple of different ways these things can go. Like, I always like to see kind of the real life timeline.
Yeah.
Like, it's 20 years later, right? What are we doing?
Yep.
And then, a few little flashbacks here and there, things going on. But also, you got to keep moving forward and not do the same stuff over. So, hopefully that's the way it goes.
What did my man Joe Dierte say? You got to keep on keeping on, man, right?
Keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it, right? Yeah.
Team, we have this reporter from the Hollywood Reporter with us on our socials. The question is, what do you think of The Devil Wears Prada all the way back in 2006? Do you remember the film? Did you enjoy the film? What was your favorite outfit that Anne Hathaway wore in that movie after she got the makeover? After she got the makeover, right? She was wearing some drab before, and then with the help of Meryl, Emily Blunt, and Stanley Tucci, she started wearing some fab. So from the drab to the fab, team. So let us know in the comments. Appreciate you. Yeah. Welcome to this episode of Movie in a Pod. I'm Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we're discussing trailers for Freakier Friday, Project Hail Mary, and our movie of the week. That's right, team. Brad Pitt and F1. Let's get it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting like closer and closer of doing like that DJ drop with our intro. Like I'm almost there, man. I'm almost there, right? I just want to get there and be like
party horns.
Exactly, man.
Is that what we need to get when you get some party horns?
Gotta get some party horns. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah.
Need that, man. Need that.
Can make that happen.
All right, team. Hope you're having a fantastic week, man. Happy July 4th week and weekend coming up, depending on when you listen to this pod. Team, we got some great trailers coming at you here. Like always, if you click that link tree in the show notes, you will see all of our socials, all of our clips, all of our beautiful faces, everything there, team. So if you want to support us more, if you want to hear more of this great content, like, share, subscribe. And yeah, we out here. All right, team. We have Freakier Friday. According to IMDb, 22 years after Tess and Anna endured an identity crisis, Anna now has a daughter and soon-to-be stepdaughter. As they navigate the challenges that come when two families merge, Tess and Anna discover that the lightning might strike twice.
Oh no.
A sequel where the same thing's going to happen, but different a little bit.
A frequel.
Yo.
I feel uncomfortable saying that.
Yo, but like, especially after the no, thank you, Diddy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking about.
Freakier Friday drops in theaters August 8th. I mean, of course, like 2003 was like Lindsay Lohan at like when she was like rising to the top.
Right.
Definitely watch this movie, and it had the great Jamie Lee Curtis, man. Loved her since Trading Places, Halloween. You know what I mean? This was a movie that like I enjoyed. Freaky Friday was a movie that I enjoyed like in 2003 because I was still a child.
Right.
I don't think Freakier Friday is for me. I think like
Agreed.
It almost reminds me of the what was the Witches movie that got a sequel with Sarah Jessica Parker and
Hocus
them?
Pocus.
Hocus Pocus 2, right? Pokier, Pocus, something, whatever it was called.
Pokier, sir.
it just wasn't like a movie that I was like, I need to jump on this, right? And
Yeah.
even though we watched it and talked about it on the pod, we both were like, meh. I'll probably see this eventually. It won't be in theaters though.
Right.
I love Jamie Lee Curtis. This new, different Lindsay Lohan, this more adult Lindsay Lohan now. Thank you. But yeah, this is geared towards not Clyde Smith
or myself for that matter. I'm trying to think if I even saw the first one.
Sorry, what?
I can't remember if I saw the first one or not.
You're really digging a hole for movies that like came out around that time now, because you also did not watch Holes.
I mean,
and Holes came out around that same exact time.
I was out partying, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to.
Holes actually came out that exact year. Holes came out that exact year. 2003 was the year of Javier. Okay, he had the PJ. He was on the pong tables.
There you go.
A man was out there just getting it. Yeah,
that's funny. I don't know. I probably saw it. I don't remember.
Well, it's gonna be a film. The same thing happens, just kind of crazier and zanier. I think Ed Helms just did a movie about his family all switching bodies and stuff like last year on Netflix or something of that nature, which was cute. So this is like takes that exact same plot, really.
Yeah, I mean just a weird curve from the first one, right?
Yeah,
mixing it up a whole bunch. So
is it though? They say, we're gonna make a freakier Friday, guys. We got Jamie Lee Curtis, we got Lindsay Lohan back. How do we make it freakier? Let's have them switch bodies and minds with two other people.
Yeah,
and four people have just out of body experiences. Freakier Friday, guys. Boom, done.
$1 billion.
Yo, Disney bucks, baby. Disney bucks. We got Jeff Bezos bucks. We got Netflix dollars. We got Disney bucks, man. I got them all. There. Yep. So got them all, team. We'll throw Freakier Friday on our socials, team. Let us know your thoughts. Are you excited for this one? Did you watch the first one? Yeah. Give us the goods. All right, team. We have Project Hail Mary. This is from the This is a novel from the best-selling novel by Andy Weir from The Martian, and the guys who brought you the Spider-Verse movies, 21 and 22 Jump Street, the Lego movie. It just looks awesome, team. An astronaut tries to save Earth while alone in outer space. Yeah. Phil Lord, Christopher Miller, Drew Goddard, and Andy Weir. Andy Weir wrote the book. Drew Goddard wrote the screenplay for The Martian in this. And we don't have Matt Damon. We got Ryan Gosling saving the world.
So The Martian, amazing movie.
Fantastic.
And that's what I was feeling like. This is The Martian, but he's like actually in space trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Instead of on the planet. And then there's just an alien. I mean, they know how to hook me, man. They done figured it out.
They got the secret sauce, dude.
Let's put an alien in it. I'm there, dude.
But I've said this for years, man. And I continue to say it. Like, it pains me to say, because Ryan Gosling used to be one of the guys I hated, one of the Hollywood good-looking white guys that I hated, but like, he has really good comedic timing, man. He has really good comedic timing, and he makes me laugh, dude.
And yeah, he's just got it. I mean, he really just kind of got it across the spectrum, man. I mean, the dramatic stuff, the funny stuff, everything, he can land it.
Yeah, he definitely lands the plane very well.
And He's very handsome, and that makes you not like him. I mean,
Yeah,
as simple as
exactly.
that.
Exactly.
Is where it's at. Yeah.
You're good looking, and you make all the girls like smile and laugh. And you make us guys smile and laugh too.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
look at you with a twinkle in her eye. It's a lot going on right now. It's still Pride Month, okay? It's still Pride Month there, Gosling, okay? Okay, we're in the weaning hours, but still, bro, relax. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, this film looks like fun, man. Just like The Martian was. This film is about. Here's the difference, right? And this is what I'm interested in, right? Not only am I excited because of the production team, the writers and the directors and the actors and everything, I'm excited about how will Phil Lord and Chris Miller, like take this movie? Because you remember from 21 and 22 Jump Street, they had ideas for like scenes, and they basically let those guys fill it. You know what I mean? And like kept the camera rolling and used whatever they wanted to from the cutting floor, right? And that's how like they make movies. But then you have they got kicked off of the Han Solo movie because of that. Because that's not really Disney style. It's not really Star Wars' style, right?
Yeah.
Like, here's the script, do the damn script, right? So that's why they got kicked off there. This is not an original IP, right? This is from Andy Weir's book.
Yeah.
And what Ridley Scott did with The Martian was almost beat for beat. There was some there was some creation to change a little bit of stuff up. But it was mainly beat for beat. I'm really interested because this is a book.
Yeah.
Will we go and do will this be exactly like the book, or will they Chris and Phil do their own thing? That's what I'm excited about, man.
Did you read the book?
Not yet. I did read The Martian after I watched the movie.
Okay.
And it was fantastic. It inspired me again. The Martian is one of my favorite movies of all time, dude.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And like, if this is anything like the same, that awe-inspiring, keep going, like, I shouldn't be here, but I guess I'm the only one who can get the job done. Fingers crossed. If that's the way it seems, I'm in for this, man.
Yeah,
this is dope.
Definitely.
I like that. I too like that. There's an alien, right? I wasn't expecting that.
Just a little twist in there that'll keep you entertained. Hopefully, hopefully it's not like goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who knows?
Yeah.
Phil Lord and Chris Miller, dude. They did 22 Jump Street, dude. Did we need a 22 Jump Street? No. But like, did they go goofier in there? Yeah. And we were happy for it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it was a good time,
team, we're gonna throw Project Hail Mary on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. Also, what is your favorite space movie? Like a solo space movie too, right? Like a small team, not like a Star Trek or even like a Star Wars where the galaxy is vast, but like that solo mission, that solo guy. Moon is pretty good. Obviously, Project Hail Mary is going to be good. The Martian, 3001: A Space Odyssey. There's so many, team. Let us know. What was that? Gravity with Sandra Bullock? She was just floating.
Just out there.
Just floating for 90 minutes, dog. Till she landed on a beach. Like, that was exciting for me, man.
Yeah.
Team, let us know your thoughts.
Hey, Clyde, I don't know if you saw, but Ironheart has hit Disney Plus.
3
episodes.
3 episodes did drop.
Yeah.
I have not seen a single episode yet.
Not a single episode.
Have you?
I watched 2 episodes.
Okay. Well, you know what? Break it down for the team. What are your thoughts so far? 2 episodes in.
It started off kind of started off with a big bang, like the first part of it.
Okay.
And now it opened up real strong, and then now we're building, right?
Yeah.
Going through the stories, learning about the characters. I'm not like super crazy impressed, but I'm not like out of it yet. You know what I'm saying? I need to catch that 3rd episode and see what's up.
Yeah, report back after that 3rd episode. I'm currently okay. So like, speaking of, I am watching something Marvel right now.
Okay. What you got? What you got going on?
And I'm watching it on Disney Plus, but it's actually a
If you say-
Hulu original.
Okay.
I'm watching Cloak and Dagger right now from like years ago.
Okay.
Did you ever catch that?
I've watched some of that one. I think I watched one of the seasons of it.
I'm almost at the end of season 1. And
Okay.
it's like building. It's very slow burn.
That was about three seasons.
No, it went 2. It went 2.
Two seasons?
It went two seasons there. So I have like 2 episodes left in season 1, and then I'm gonna binge watch season 2. I don't know. I just like there was like a lull. There was some time where I could just kind of like crush something.
Yeah.
And it's that. Like I didn't think I was gonna. I kind of had it on in the background while I was doing some writing, and I'm like, whatever, it'll be. But then I'm like, put this laptop to the side. Like, what the hell is going on here? And it kind of got me hooked.
So like right now with Ironheart, it's like the complete opposite of all the other superheroes.
Okay.
Like we're at, even though, she's got her suit and she's really smart and she was in Wakanda and all that stuff, she's like literally at the bottom of the barrel, like broke and just trying to get by.
She sounds more like a defender than an Avenger. She belongs in Hell's Kitchen or something.
I mean, pretty much. Yeah, I'm still trying to gather all the pieces because I know nothing about this hero at all.
Yeah.
So we're just learning a lot.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if that could be the reason it's kind of hard to keep up with.
I have not watched Wakanda Forever since we watched it in the theaters.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been tough for me, right? That's like, why am I 7 minutes in this movie and I'm crying my eyes out? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? That movie was like
1,000%.
That's how we're gonna start this, guys, with everybody in the theater in tears. Really?
Mm-hmm.
In complete silence. Thank you, Ryan Coogler. You're such an asshole.
It was a very, very beautiful opening of a movie.
Come on, dude. Can we stop talking about it now? Before I get. But seriously though, I haven't really connected anything to that movie since, right?
Yeah.
And I know like the straight line would be Ironheart. Ryan Coogler also like helped produce this series. It almost would bring it back there. So there's still like an emotional toll. My mom said like, this is going to happen to you later on in life, Clyde. You just can't easily digest films and not like have emotions like I used to as a kid.
Right.
And it finally caught up to me. And I'm like, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Mom. I hate when you're right. Always, woman.
It's gotta, we're all allowed that one tear, man. That's fine.
But you got to yell at it though to tell it go back in.
Yeah, I think it's just different from our other superheroes.
I got you.
In a way that it's, you're not seeing the big fancy everything, right? You're watching somebody kind of struggle, and it's just different from everybody else.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
That actually like makes me very happy to see like that up and coming, man. The one thing that not to like compare, but like there was Spider-Man who had all the Stark tech through the 3 movies, right? Tom Holland's, right? Yeah. And now when we get Brand New Day, hopefully he's like doing things on his own, right? And struggling because he's a kid with a GED. Probably going to like community college or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though no matter how smart he is, I hope I see that, right? That's how we fell in love with Spider-Man, because he was us, right?
Yep.
And maybe, I haven't watched it yet. I obviously need to catch up to Ironheart, but like they're trying to make that same exact connection, right? As far as like, not every superhero has all the tech, the gadgets and everything. They just have the ingenuity and what they can kind of put together, and they're struggling, broke as hell. Is she in college though? Was she in college? She was in college when we saw her in Wakanda Forever, right?
Yeah, that kind of gets fleshed out at the beginning of the show.
Cool. No spoilers.
Yeah, and we're kind of on the. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Good deal.
Always leave it at that.
Good deal, man. But yeah, dude, Disney Plus is doing it. Also, Apple TV Plus has a show, Stick. It's a golf show starring Owen Wilson. Fantastic. I'm 2 episodes in. Hilarious.
Awesome.
And then Apple TV Plus also has Murderbot with Alexander Skarsgård. It's a futuristic.
Oh boy,
he's an AI bot who's to protect people, but he becomes self-aware and internally called wants to be called not Reevebot no more or whatever it is. He wants to be called Murderbot, but he doesn't want to tell the people that because obviously they'll try to stop him.
Okay,
so it's just hilarious. It's a hilarious AI futuristic off-world planet type show, man. It's zany, it's weird, and it's fun. So, team, a lot of good shows that are popping up this summer. Check them out. Let us know your thoughts. All right, brother. You ready to rock into this week's movie?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, super excited, team. We have F1.
Mm-hmm.
You should have already seen this film, ladies and gentlemen. This movie was released in the United States June 27th, 2025. This movie is directed by the great Joseph Kosinski, written by Aaron Kruger.
We have a $300 million budget, and so far it's grossed $165.4 million.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Starring this, we have Brad Pitt as Sonny Hayes, Damson Idris as Joshua Pierce, Carrie Condon as Kate McKenna, Javier Bardem as Ruben, Tobias Menzies as Peter, Kim Bonilla as Casper, Sarah Niles as Bernadette, and then a list of the rest of the team and some other kind of cameos and things like that.
Yeah.
That's our main cast.
Main cast there, man. Go ahead and give us that quick synopsis, sir.
Sonny Hayes is hired by an old friend to come in and help his team, Apex GP, win some races and save his business, pretty much.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Brad Pitt.
That's it. Move on. What I gotta say.
Damson Idris. Dude, I love Sonny Hayes, man.
Yeah.
I love great characters that we're going to peel back the layers of who they are, and we get that with this character, man. There's not exposition, right? It's you're going to see this. You're going to see it in his dreams, right? You're going to see the hotshot driver who hates him at first, figure out who the hell this guy is, right? But he's not good at himself, explaining who he is. And I love that. I love that, man. So it kind of brings more of a mysterious arc to him. Nomadic racer, hired, goes from driving sport to driving sport, and just ends up in Formula One. What?
Yeah, just living it. He's just living his life free on the track, doing whatever he wants to. But the attitude of Sonny Hayes.
Yeah.
I don't know of anybody else we could see portray that attitude like Brad Pitt.
It's a fine line, right? It's
very.
It's confidence. It's cockiness. It's very sure of what he's doing, and also what the hell am I doing? Right? It's it's all of those things at the same time, and Brad Pitt oozes all those things throughout this entire film, this entire runtime, man.
Yeah.
I loved this performance from Brad. It's nuanced. It's very nuanced, where he is the old guy coming in and he's there to help his buddy out, but also he has ulterior motives too, right? He knows he cannot do this for the rest of his life. But what he can do is he sees potential and is that turns into that to be that hard father figure in JP's life to make him better. But obviously, that's not his father. He don't want to hear that shit from him because he feels threatened. He feels threatened, man. But at every turn, Sonny tries to do something to get JP to understand who he is, what he's about, what we can do, not just for himself, but for the team. And that was just like, I don't need to yell at you. I don't need to like do that. I just got to show you, right? Obviously, yelling at you didn't work, right? Talking to you man to man didn't work. Pissing on you, shitting on you did not work. I can't do any of those things. I just have to like walk the walk, talk, and you just have to see for yourself, man. And Brad Pitt, dude, tour de force.
Yep.
Sonny Hayes is just a fun character. Like just the name itself. Like Sonny Hayes is invited to the cookout, dude. You know what
I mean, my man's just cruising around in like a 4x4 van and winning championships.
Just
right?
We open up winning 24 hours of Daytona. Like what?
Yeah. And I love when the guy's like, "You want the watch?" He's like, "I'm good. I already got one." Like, a guy who has no care for the possessions. He just wants to keep racing and enjoy his freedom to go and do whatever he wants to do.
I love that, man. Love that so much, dude. The hotshot rookie played by Damson Idris. I remember we saw him in Outside the Wire. Opposite
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie, yeah, Captain America. I love that one. He got to use his British voice.
Yep.
But like you can tell that he was just like hungry, right? He's this rookie, he's hungry, he's trying to build his empire, right? He's trying to build his brand. And like that's important for younger drivers, right? That's important for being on the Instagram, being at all the clubs and meeting people and kissing babies and shit like that, right?
That's how
guys
important. Make so much money.
That's exactly right.
A lot of money.
But he wants to stay relevant, right? He thinks that all this fame and notoriety on Instagram and all this stuff will get him a better gig for another company.
Right.
Doesn't work like that, dude. Sonny Hayes is coming in and being like, bro, you got to put the work in. You got to win. I loved it. It was in the trailer, right? It was like, how many F1 races did you win? And then he was like, same amount as you or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, like that's just like good writing, man, and fun, and just like let's just play off of each other and have a good time. But like you see that both type A personalities in the room together, man. That's just, I really love that. But I love that also like he's able to learn and understands like maybe this old dog does know a few things and I need to pay attention.
I mean, as far as his character himself, aside from the actor, very big personality, very demanding of the room, even though like nobody really cares. Like he's the driver. Like he comes in like with his jewelry and stuff on and sits down. Everybody's like, well, "Welcome to the meeting."
What did you do, Basil?
Yeah. But he does carry that like I'm the hot shot. He portrays that scene to scene, but as the movie goes on, he's learning.
Yep.
I mean, he still kind of keeps that there, but he brings the attitude in a little different.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, he portrayed that pretty good, I thought.
He killed it, man. He definitely killed it in this role, and the fact that like his eyes turned to understanding what it takes to get the dub. I like down the stretch there where they were like working together, right? Like he saw when he was hurt, right? Like when the accident happened, he had to sit out a few races. Guys, go see this damn movie ASAP, please.
Yes.
This is the type of movie that like we need to see more in the theater. So go see this, guys.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
Yes. But like when he goes down and then the other driver is driving with Sonny, he sees how these guys are working together, right? They're not trying to one up each other. they're working as a team because they're on the same exact team and just doing it for APX GP, not doing it for Pierce, not doing it for Hayes, doing it for the team, the banner, right? That logo across my chest. And he finally understood, like, all right, I see what it takes. Now it took a race or two after that when he got back, but he finally was like, okay, I got nothing else. I have to do it like this.
Yep.
The amazing Carrie Condon as Kate McKenna, the technical director for APX GP, voices Friday and Age of Ultron and beyond.
Right.
Yeah, dude. I think we saw her in, what was that, Dark Water or whatever the heck that movie was that we watched earlier last year. Night Swim. Dark Water, Night Swim. They're all the same movie.
Was that was with Russell?
Wyatt Russell, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir. But she's a technical director here. You know, she portrays one of a few women that are in the sport, right? That are actually doing it, anything on any teams, right? It was really cool to see like her as a technical director here and not taking any shit from anybody. And like even the scene where her and Sonny are at the pub, even though she was digging him from the first time she saw him. I mean, it's Brad Pitt. Come on, dude. This dude looks amazing.
Of course.
But like,
we're all that way.
She still had to like give the tough routine. Yeah, I mean, I fell for him too, dude. I've seen Interview with a Vampire a million times. Okay. But she still had, even though like she became like a love interest to him later, she still had like stand her ground. I like that like Kaczynski and Kruger like put that in there to show that she is actually a tough broad, right?
Yeah.
Sonny's just a smoother talker than she's a tough broad is what it is, man. I get it.
Really is.
But she's smart. Sonny has an idea for the vehicle to be better, faster, more aerodynamic or whatever. She takes that and delivers immediately too, man. Like that was fun.
Yeah, that's the cool kind of concept of the race part of it is, or the story is, it's not just like the people.
Yeah.
Right. They're actually like working on this car and trying to do. It's not just going to be magical that the car is just faster because Sonny sits in it. Right.
Exactly. Because he spun out the first time he was in it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I really liked that they worked together in that, you know. He said like, I need a more aggressive vehicle and for like, what do you say, like for tactical, for attack or something like that. And she was like, I got you.
Yeah, I mean that's the part of the movie I really focused on.
It gave us so much. I'll talk about that here in a little bit, but like it also gave us so much, right? It gave, like, you're right, it gave us the drivers, but it also gave us like what they needed to do in the pit, right? We got so many pit crew changes too that we saw and how that worked. Top to bottom, man. This was just the great, the honorable, the amazing Javier Bardem as Ruben Cervantes. Can we talk about a better dressed male in the world right now? Like, dude, Jesus Christ. This man just was dripping with swagoo this entire movie. Swag. Oh, you first see him at the diner, you're like, God dang, Javier looks good, man.
Looking good. Yeah.
Yo, and then just the way that he walks around like during races, like, and like he always had like,
he's also a big guy.
He's
a very like powerful presence.
Yeah. Javier Bardem is no slouch, dude. He is a big man. I don't know exactly how big he is, man. He's 5'11", but like he stands like he's 6'1", 6'2", man.
Bigger than me. And towering over me, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, dude. Ruben with he just looked good, man. But also like to just put that have the mindset, the character, right? That have the mindset to like pull Sonny Hayes to help out his dying team, right? He is at the brink of losing his franchise, his team, and it's a gamble, man. And that's what's fun. That's a movie right there. It's a movie plot that is tried and true. We've seen this before, but it's like execution matters, and this movie executed on that gamble, man. Like, yeah.
And I think like Sonny, they showed him going around doing like different races and stuff. I assume he has a reputation at this point. That he is, he can come in and help you win some races.
Yeah, got to.
And then just to have that connect with some guy, and he just shows up when you're like washing your clothes, and all of a sudden you're in, the one of the fastest growing sports in the world.
It's just ridiculous, man.
Pretty wild.
Yeah. And I loved how like the chief mechanic is like giving a speech or whatever, and then Sonny Hayes just kind of rolls up like, hey guys, and Javier Ruben is like, that's our new guy. I love that, man. I love that. It's like simple concepts that we've seen before, but just looking at them from a fresh new perspective, that is fun, that is exciting. That's the shit that puts people in the theater, that puts people in their asses in seats to go see movies like this, man.
Yeah. And and it's funny because it's like, oh well, it all just kind of works out in the story this way, but they also have that moment where it's like, yeah, you're like number 9, so
yeah.
you weren't the first person we thought of, dude.
I gotta be real with you, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta be real with you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, so man. Vin Diesel was busy, so I called you. You know what I mean? So, Tobias Menzies, Peter Banning, the APXPG board member who plots to sabotage it, right? You knew this guy was swarmy from the first time that you saw him, right? Like, especially a movie like this where like you already have, you think that Sonny and Damson are going to be antagonist, protagonist the entire movie. But, this is tried and true, man. This from the guy who gave us Top Gun Maverick. We're going to have two people, one old, one young. They're going to butt heads. They're going to have to work together at the end through the power of friendship. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm still here.
I lost you for a second there, so I didn't hear like the last 10 seconds of what you said, but I heard power of friendship.
That's all that matters, dude.
That's all I needed to know. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had a slight technical difficulty, but I stayed with you. And yes, we're talking about the power of friendship here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was like, Tobias was very swarmy and disgusting from the get-go. You knew that he was going to be undercut somebody. You're a board member, dude. Nobody wants a board member like in a movie is not sexy. Like, it's not fun. You're not a good guy. You know what I mean? Like,
he did not portray that at all. Yeah.
You're not
sexy on that
guy. You have ulterior motives, and we definitely saw them towards the end, you dick. Keep that part in. Dude, so then obviously we had like a whole host of other people with the APX GP staff. We had Callie Cook as Jody, the pit stop tire gunner. Like, I love that we had a woman tire gunner on this team, man. That was fun.
Yeah.
Even though she made a mistake early on, she came back with a vengeance, dude, with how she did. She put the work in, right, to get better.
Yeah.
I appreciated that. That's got to be like that's a tough job to do, but to also be like a female in a male dominated sport and do it, man, big ups, right? And then I was actually watching this interview with Carrie Condon, and she was discussing like there's only like a handful, less than like 2 or 3 actual like women engineers, like technical director engineers that are in the sport, right? There's even less like pit crew women that are in the sport. So the fact that they like put this in this movie, man, was just really fun, right? The team that I was with, we really enjoyed that aspect of bringing that full circle there. You know who always pops up in movies, man? He's just everywhere.
Who's that?
Shea Wingham. I love this guy. He was the guy that was chasing Tom Cruise in the last two Mission Impossible movies, and he's in the beginning of this movie, right? He's kind of unrecognizable because he has like all the beard hair and everything, but he's the one that's trying to get Sonny 24 hours of Daytona.
I did not even notice that.
Exactly. It took me a minute too. I was like, is that Shay? Is that Shay? That's damn Shay right there. And he's great. He's been awesome. He's in everything now, dude. He was really, really fun. He had that beginning role, but very pivotal where he offered Sonny so much and Sonny was like, I'm good. Right. Yeah. And that like added the character development for Sonny. He could have ran it back. He could have done the damn thing, made a bunch of money, could get a cool watch, but he was like, I'm good. So
yeah, that's what was like cool about the movie is like nobody really stood out.
Yeah.
Like even Sonny Hayes was placed in there very well.
Yeah.
In his place, just like Joshua Pierce and everybody else. They are all in their place and we're moving around, just as a team should.
Yep. Also, Sarah Niles, Bernadette Pierce, JP's mother, she's famous for being on Ted Lasso, being the therapist. She did a fantastic job here, man. She held it down. As there's just something, and like relationships are very important between mother son, but there's something about a black mother and a black son relationship, right? Friendship, partnership when you go into business and stuff like that, where you really do appreciate there's a lot of black moms, a lot of black sports moms that end up being like the manager for like a lot of these athletes, right? Because they trust them, right? They ain't putting up with it. And like
putting up with it.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So like to see that, to put this in this movie without having to beat it in our head that like he's a black man, right? And he needs her. It was just like, man, like we understand.
Yeah.
That was cool, man.
We also had a bunch of the real drivers from Formula One.
Yeah, dude. Lewis Hamilton, he was one of the producers of this film.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Let's go.
They didn't let him lose a race. I love that. It was almost like the Dwayne Johnson, like I'm not allowed to get like beat up in a movie. Lewis Hamilton was like, you better write this goddamn film, but like I'm not losing this race straight up. I'll get like DQ'd or get like thrown out or whatever, but like I'm not losing this race head to head. And I was like, there's no way they're gonna allow this. He's gonna allow this to happen. He's the greatest driver in F1 history.
Yeah, they ain't gonna take that Mercedes, dude. You ain't gonna take that thing in a fair fight.
Exactly, man. But yeah, there was a lot of other guys, and I was gonna talk about that in a few minutes via our look and feel.
Cool.
First, the sets. If they weren't at that awesome APX GP facility, studio, track, gym, garage, whatever the hell it's called, right?
It's all, yep.
They were on the F1 track. I liked that I loved seeing their facility, man. It almost seemed like it was in BFE, wherever the hell it was.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, just in the woods somewhere.
He was
like going through like a dirt road with
a
cows
bog
on it.
or something, right? Like
Yeah.
Let's go through a bog or something.
Crazy.
She was riding her bike up.
Yeah.
So if we're not there, dude. We're on actual F1 tracks with real drivers, including the amazing Lewis Hamilton, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't know how much you've like read or saw interviews, man, but like they had at times Brad was on Dak Shepard's podcast. Did you catch that?
No, I haven't caught that yet.
So like not to spoil, but like the movie's out. This is just technical, but this was really, really cool to me. They were actually on Formula One tracks with the drivers.
Nice.
With the actual drivers, like during their races. The way that they set this up in partnership with F1 is that they had a small window. Because just like football, just like soccer, just like basketball games, like the show has a start time, and like any extracurriculars has to work around that, right? So they had small 10, 15-minute windows to get their shots, right? To get their thing. When they were doing some like pole positions and shit like that or whatever, that's when they were driving and acting. You know what I mean? Like, so it wasn't the actual like race, but they were
they go pretty hard on those qualifying and practicing and stuff
exactly. So Brad and Damson were in those vehicles whipping that thing on those tracks.
Crazy.
Man. And the fact that they were able like to technically pull that off in such a little bit of time is fantastic. Is fantastic, man. And like that's what brought the realism to this film. I loved it. It gave the film such like gravitas, man. I really enjoyed that there. Also, it's just shot beautifully, man. It's just shot beautifully.
Now, I have a racing simulator, right?
You got a helmet?
And what's up?
You got a helmet?
Yeah. I put a helmet on, full suit.
Hey, do you do this number?
Yeah. Now, when you're like the camera views they have, the point of views is like that's something that's really hard to understand.
Yeah.
Like when you're just seeing the car from the stands, right? You don't get the blur that those guys get.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going 200 plus miles per hour. Not like I said, I hop in the racing simulator and I can do F1 on there and some stuff like that. And it feels pretty good, but I couldn't imagine like my life in my hands going around one of them curves. Cause I've hit plenty of walls.
Oh and I bet you're like really good on that damn simulator too. And if you're cutting like the wall, you're hitting the wall like in a simulator.
Yeah.
Like, is it a constant thing?
Oh no, it's not a constant thing.
Okay,
but it does happen.
Got you.
Well, you see, like in those races when they're trying to pass and they're trying to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're pushing some guy in front of you, and you can get that guy to fly off the track sometimes, or to lose. Get off track. Or if somebody's behind you and you're trying not to let them pass, you're going super fast and not, mess up, hit a wall. Man, I couldn't imagine doing that for real.
And even like the game plans that they had, right? They have Kerry Condon's character talking about like the different game plans that they have for the race. Kate was like, plan one, we're gonna go like soft, wet, hard, like, all that stuff. With tires and like when the pit and everything. Like, there's like a playbook. There's like an NFL style playbook for F1 on like the race. That was dope that they added that, man. That's the realism, right? And just the fact that we got it into the huddle. I'm gonna use that, right? Of that, like that was just really fun to watch, man. To add that to the movie there, just like Joe did with Top Gun Maverick, he featured a pretty good array of talent to keep this film going forward, right? Not only did we have an amazing score from the best in the business, Hans Zimmer, right, who just has been delivering forever.
Can't stop the man.
We have like really good artists, man. Doja Cat, Ed Sheeran, Tate McRae, Roddy Ricch, Chris Stapleton, and Tiesto. Like, we have music in this film, and that is fresh, fun, kept the excitement going during the film, man. I actually downloaded on Apple Music the soundtrack yesterday. I've just been bumping it. It is fun. That was a thing. It is. It is. I highly recommend, dude. It is fun, dude. It is a really good, fresh soundtrack with some good things, man. Also, we talked about Phil Lord and Chris Miller earlier. I do recommend downloading the Into the Spider-Verse soundtracks from like the original music from there. Those were fantastic as well, team. Just saying, a lot of good movies these days are coming out with some really fantastic soundtracks. So I'm trying to put you on game, man.
I am ecstatic for my drive in tomorrow.
You're gonna get there in record time. You're gonna have to like get gas in the morning. You're gonna be like, pit change. Let's go.
I do because I made that choice on the way home. Was like, I don't feel like stopping right now, but I definitely can't make it back to work tomorrow.
I'm gonna do it in the morning, which is the dumbest idea ever.
It's just the worst.
The worst idea, because you're gonna leave with a little bit of time left, and you're gonna be like, I gotta run to work now. I gotta basically get there.
Yeah.
I do have a theme here though, man, for this movie. Old dog teaching young talent dog the tricks of the trade and how to win. Right. It's a formula that's tried and true. We've seen it before. We've seen it in cop movies. We've seen it in football movies. Yeah. We've seen it in the Navy with Top Gun Maverick. We're now seeing it in like F1, right? We've seen it in a lot of business movies as well. It's more executing, and Joe Kosinski has done it twice now, man, and really fun.
Yeah. He kind of really shows them how to be a leader.
Yeah, exactly.
Like lead your team, just like, I guess, quarterback or point guard. You are a member of the team, but everybody looks to you to pull everybody together, keep everybody's heads up.
Exactly, man. Exactly. All right, team. That's our conversation about 2025's F1.
Yes, sir.
Javier, give me your thoughts and ratings on this film, man.
I have been waiting on this one to come out since we first pulled the trailer up.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of racing. Not necessarily Formula One. I kind of like, at the beginning of the movie where he was like in that Porsche, that like GT3 car. I like that. I'm more into
24 hours of Daytona, yeah.
Yeah. But Formula One is rising to the top right now. Beautifully shot movie. Cast was just on point the whole time. I was sweating from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Had my blood pressure up, But I'm gonna give this one $5 of popcorn. This one's definitely gonna go into the top faves for the year.
Yeah.
About you, sir?
So, like, Warner Brothers has done it twice for me this year. Warner Brothers gave us Sinners, which I absolutely enjoyed, loved, just a fantastic $5 popcorn film.
Amazing.
And now we have F1, which also garners the prestigious Clyde and Javier MIAP $5 popcorn.
Oh yeah.
This is everything you want in a summer blockbuster, man. But also it has heart. It has like the feeling of, man, I have to get better. If I want to actually like be good at this, like I gotta I gotta put in the work, right? And that was that character arc for JP, right? But also I love I said at the top, like the unpeeling of Sonny Hayes, and we still got a little bit more at the end. I still love that, man. The man went to go race in Baja, like like you just love to be on the go, and you just love it for the sport. You just love to race, man. Bad back and all, you do not give a damn. Like he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
He's gonna die doing it, man. Like that's his character. He's going to die doing that, and he's okay.
That's what he says, man.
Yep. Hey, I loved it, man. $5 popcorn. This one definitely at the top. We'll be talking about this one next year when we do our top films of 2025. Man, this was fantastic.
Super fun.
Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through F1. Next week, we will be discussing the Gareth Edwards directed film, Jurassic World Rebirth.
Catch that in a theater near you.
Like always, I'm Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos. You can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Brad Pitt, though, man.
Yeah, I'm about to go hit some laps right now.
Acast powers the world's best podcasts. Here's a show that we recommend.
This season on The Dream.
Supplies are being provided by nurses who run out in the middle of the night and purchase diapers, but the hospital is still charging as if they still have these items.
We are digging into every topic we've ever wanted to cover on this show.
It's a spinning plate analogy. The second that you stop spinning those plates, that crashes. So you can never stop working.
The Dream Season 4 comes at you weekly starting Monday, January 20th.
Acast helps creators launch, grow, and monetize their podcasts everywhere. Acast.com.